on and it should...
There it is.
Yeah, recording now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my glasses on.
Put them on.
Listen here, young man. Talking to an old-ended woman. Okay. If you had to brag about your most important accomplishments in your career, what would they be?
My most important accomplishment would definitely be graduating culinary school. Just because it's something I wanted to do since I was 9 years old, so actually accomplishing that dream is pretty big to me.
Describe your competitive nature.
I'm the most competitive person you'll ever meet. I refuse to lose at anything I put my mind to, whether it's a game of checkers. We have a Thanksgiving Day cook-off every year at my Aunt Pam's, and everyone uses a new recipe, and I always have to win it, basically just because I'm the one that has a culinary degree.
What kind of competitor would you be on the show?
I would be the one that doesn't give up. I don't give up at anything I put my mind to. I mean, even if I thought I was going to run out of time, I would still give it 110% until the time was up, just to get as much done as I possibly could.
What will you do to win?
I will do pretty much anything to win. I would say no boundaries.
Such as?
I mean, you've got to make friends and enemies on the show, of course, which I don't mind stepping on people's toes and telling people how it is. That's just the way I am.
Very true.
So...
I agree with you. Okay. How far will you go to win, and how will you play the game?
Well, I would think that you just have to get to know the people you're competing against so that you can play the game. I mean, you've got to know which ones are the real sensitive ones, which ones are the hard ones, because, I mean, you can... If you know your competitors, you can get to them easier.
You've seen competition shows. On a lot of those shows, there are clear types of competitors. The sweetheart, the drama queen, the type A bitchy type. Who are you and why?
I wouldn't say I'm necessarily 100% either of them. My personality changes so much depending on how the other person I'm interacting with is. Like, you know, if someone's being nice to me and being considerate, then I'm going to be that way with them. If they're hateful and bitchy with me, then I'm going to be the same way. I'm very honest and straightforward with people all the time, no matter where I am or what situation it is. I don't sugarcoat anything, so it just depends on how the other people are with me.
How will you fit into the cast?
I want to be front and center because I like attention. I'm not gonna lie. I like for people to know I'm there, which I'm very loud and outgoing, so it's kind of hard not to know that I'm around.
Why do you want to be on the show? Money. What do you want to be on there? For money? Breaking into the baking, decorating world? For your business? To be famous?
I want to be on this show just to, prove to people that things like this can happen. It doesn't matter that you're from a small town and there's really no opportunities where you're from, maybe. I mean, if you take the initiative and, go for what you really want, you can accomplish it. Being on the show would definitely give me the boost that I need to get out of Oklahoma and really become the pastry chef that I want to be.
Okay. What's going to give you an edge in this competition?
I think my advantage would be that I work really well with buttercream. That's what I've usually always done. So in the previous competitions I've watched, everyone basically relies on fondant, and they don't do much piping or freehand work or anything. So, I mean, that's what I do. I draw with a piping bag and do the flowers and everything. So I think that probably would be a pretty good advantage.
Why are you the next great baker?
I have the personality and the talent to earn that title for sure. Cut.